Let go of it.
No.
Get it out. The way you went 0 to 60.
Welcome to Cops and Consequences, where we delve into some deeply troubling instances of police misconduct. Today, we explore a harrowing case involving officers responding to a mental health crisis, which tragically culminated in the death of Mr. Jean Celestin, a man diagnosed with schizophrenia. On April 11, 2019, the AOI Police Department received a 911 call from Mr. Celestin's family, who reported a physical altercation involving him and his mother. They emphasized that he was experiencing a severe mental health episode, urging authorities to handle the situation with care. Unfortunately, officers Joshua Bod and Forbener opted to treat Mr. Celestin as a criminal rather than a person in distress. The incident was captured on Officer Bod's body camera, revealing the gravity of the situation. Don't miss these shocking truths. Watch now. You're watching Cops and Consequences. Subscribe now to join our community.
Hello? Hi, are you okay? Who was hit in the face? Was it you?
Both of us.
Okay.
Me, I got it on my eyes.
Okay. Can I give a little light here? You guys don't need medical attention or anything?
We're both physicians, so I'm
Okay.
going to help by myself.
His name's Gene. Is he still in the house?
Yes, and then we have our elderly on.
Okay. Is the house unlocked right now?
I don't know.
He's inside. I don't know if he locked the hours. He took all my keys, all my car keys, dog keys. He kept all my keys.
Okay. I need to go over to the house. So are you guys able
Are you
to?
going alone?
No, there's like 4 other
He's
officers.
been Baker Act before.
Uh-huh.
So, you know,
Okay.
He does have schizophrenia and some bipolar issues.
Uh-huh.
He's not on any medication.
Okay. You guys all live together in the same house?
She lives in Mayhem.
Okay.
I know her.
But he's your brother?
He's my brother.
Okay. Has he ever been aggressive towards police or anything like that, or?
No, but he's been Baker Act, and you guys have had the intervention unit.
I'm not sure. I don't
It's
know.
one of the units that
Okay.
comes in, like from the courthouse.
The police we call for big
When we went to the courthouse
Yeah.
a few years back, we went to the courthouse. We did a letter to the judge and then they
Yeah.
ordered, and then you had your intervention units
Yeah.
come in and they removed him. But it wasn't like
Yeah.
a police officer. It was like
Yeah, that's kind of separate from us. Let me go. I want to try to make contact with him sooner rather than later so he doesn't leave, and then we'll make contact back with you guys, okay?
well.
As the situation unfolded, Mr. Celestin's sister informed the officers of his mental health conditions, specifically schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and mentioned that he was not on medication. She pointed out that in past crises, a specialized crisis prevention team had effectively managed similar situations. The officer's response indicating ignorance of such a team within his department raises significant concerns. This oversight is particularly troubling given that the crisis intervention team has been operational in the AOI Police Department for over 2 decades. Ignoring this resource could be interpreted as a violation of the principles outlined in the Baker Act, which mandates fair treatment under the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. The failure to provide appropriate care for Mr. Celestin, given his known mental health issues, could be seen as a breach of his constitutional rights, especially if the situation escalates due to inadequate intervention.
You guys able to drive like kind of close to the house so we don't have to drive back
The
and
kids
forth?
are scared.
I
want
need to
go by
take
myself.
I need to take
Are you're leaving?
Can I drive with
I'm gonna
you?
take my kids.
Well, I mean, we have a crime here. I mean, we need to investigate a crime. Are you guys trying to press charges against him or what?
I'm gonna be with you.
You're gonna stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm.
Okay, you're just
what I
leaving.
meant with the children.
Okay.
2329.
You were hit in the face though? Okay. And Mom, you'll be able to get...
And I can always.
Yeah, I can just get your information from your mom, right? That's fine?
Yes.
Okay, that will work. And you're just gonna stay here.
What's your name?
Officer Bodie. Yes, ma'am. So are you guys gonna... Are you just gonna be dropped off here, or are you gonna drop
You
off
wanna go
close?
with her? Can she go with you?
Yeah, she can.
Okay, go with her. And I'm gonna go with her.
Next, we shift our focus to the body cam footage of Officer Boner, the second officer on the scene.
Anyway, we're back out of collapse. arrested here recently.
Faced by her son.
Okay.
Then her other daughter was just over there. She just wants to get all the other siblings out. She doesn't live there, but she said she was also hit in the face. She's not really trying to pursue charges, but she's gonna give me all her information, and she just wanted to leave.
Yeah,
She
she's
really wants to
mentally
But this guy,
disturbing.
does he have all the keys and stuff? Or does he have the guys locked up?
He went to my unit.
As the officers approached the residence with Mr. Celestin's mother, they prepared to confront him. Viewers can observe how the officers chose to perceive Mr. Celestin as a criminal rather than a man in a mental health crisis.
Stay outside here real quick while we
Yes. He went to my room.
What's his name? Gene Samuel?
James. Okay.
Hello?
Yes. What's the problem, sir?
Can I just talk to you, please?
About what?
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Can you tell us what's going on?
I don't know.
Someone called the police for some reason.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. What did you want? The next person called the police, I think called? Ask her.
I called police.
Yeah.
I've got
Alright,
my
sir. The water is on alcohol. Are you a real cop? Are you you're a certified cop?
Yes.
Can I see your certification?
Yeah, let me just pull it out of my pocket right now.
Alright, go ahead.
I don't have the certificate.
So how do you know you're a cop?
Because we're in uniform.
Your uniform doesn't look real, sir.
Okay. We're not gonna play this game, okay?
Yeah.
We're here because someone said that you battered them.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So you have to get a detective.
I don't need a detective.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So where'd you get your law degree?
Okay. Why don't you look it up?
I don't need to look anything up. You're...
Upon knocking on the door, Officer Bod expressed concern over what he presumed was a weapon in Mr. Celestin's hand, leading him to prepare his firearm. However, this assumption was unfounded, as Mr. Celestin opened the door with empty hands. During this tense exchange, Mr. Celestin requested the presence of a detective, a request rooted in protocol that should have been honored had the crisis intervention team been called. Officer Boner's sarcastic retort about Mr. Celestin's legal expertise further escalated tensions. As the situation intensified, Mr. Celestin sensed imminent danger and attempted to retreat, closing the door in fear. The officer's conduct during this encounter raises profound concerns regarding Mr. Celestin's legal rights and the handling of the situation.
Sir, I want to talk to you, but you have to talk.
Get back. Now.
What? No,
Get back.
I'll talk. I'll talk.
Get back.
I'll talk.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. You just attacked me for no reason. I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Get on your stomach, or I'm gonna tase you again. On your stomach.
You are about to get shot. Get on your stomach right now.
In a shocking turn of events, the officers forced their way into the home and deployed their tasers on Mr. Celestin. His cries of pain echoed as he collapsed onto the patio, pleading for them to stop. In his disoriented state, Mr. Celestin struggled to follow the officer's commands to lie on his stomach, a request that was unreasonable given the circumstances. Officer Bod's threat, "You're about to get shot," further illustrates the troubling nature of the officer's actions. The use of excessive force, particularly the prolonged tasering of Mr. Celestin, raises significant legal questions regarding his Fourth Amendment rights. Such actions not only violate established protocols, but also reflect a profound misunderstanding of how to handle individuals in mental health crises.
Get on your stomach right now! Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach now. On your stomach. I understand that. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Lay down on your stomach. You attacked me. That's a different story. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Look, dude, you get tased. Get on your stomach, or I will let you get your hand out of your pocket. Do not put your hand in your pocket. Get on your stomach right now. We got him. If you move again, you're gonna get shot. You understand me?
As Mr. Celestin, overwhelmed by fear and confusion, attempted to flee, Officer Boner deployed his taser once more. The pursuit led to Mr. Celestin being subdued by a backup officer. Disturbingly, he was subjected to tasering by 2 officers for around 20 seconds, far exceeding the acceptable limits and constituting excessive force. This treatment of a man in a mental health crisis, who was initially the subject of a 911 call for help, raises alarming ethical and legal concerns.
Still. Oh, resisting! Someone give me another cup. Hey! Put your hand behind your back. Stop fighting! Jeez, dude. We're across the street. Still fighting.
On the ground, with officers attempting to handcuff him, Mr. Celestin was tasered again, with one officer holding the device for an extended period. This prolonged application of the taser not only constitutes excessive force, but can also be classified as torture under Florida law. Such actions blatantly violate Mr. Celestin's Eighth Amendment rights.
Stop. Stop kicking. He's good. Here. Come to me. I got a album back in her. I got it. I got it. Here. Stand there. I'll go grab it. You okay? Alright. So I jumped here. He took 2 full hits. And I still fought and ran. I got you. So it took 4. This is after lunging at me and actually grabbing me. I don't know where that came from.
Tragically, nearly 90 seconds after the last tasering, Mr. Celestin ceased to respond, and his breathing stopped.
You didn't get hurt? Was that how he was with you when he struck you?
Yes, this tonight only.
Okay.
For the whole history.
Okay. Just like I said, take a seat inside and we'll be right with you, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? I got the AD right here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Are you serious? 24,
Yeah,
25,
probably
26,
100 many now.
28, 29.
The way he went from 0 to 60.
Yeah, he's got that excited.
He's got suspicious now.
Free this up.
One pat on.
Can I put one on the heart, one on the shoulder? Watch him for needles. He's high as a kite. Not sure what the hell he ingested.
Yeah, gloves on. Hey, Andrew. Thanks.
People need somebody to help them out.
Patient's bare chest.
I should have firmly.
Press pads firmly. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Please wait. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm.
Pop your unlock your car real quick. We hit with spotlight.
Press. Stop compressions. Give breath. Give breath. Continue with compressions. Press.
You want me to
Press.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What is particularly alarming is that while the officers attempted to resuscitate Mr. Celestin, they disregarded the instructions from the CPR machine, which repeatedly prompted them to perform chest compressions and provide breaths. Their negligence reflects a disturbing lack of care and could potentially be seen as willful neglect under Florida statutes, Section 843.932.
I know how it feels. That's why I went to contacts.
I have an extra set in my car.
You all right, Garena?
So someone's out. You guys have it in you.
I'll get you.
FD's got it.
You want to go here?
Slow it down.
Weeks later, the regional medical examiner ruled Mr. Celestin's death a homicide, attributing it to sudden cardiac arrest while restrained by law enforcement. However, the examiner clarified that this ruling did not imply criminal responsibility. The autopsy indicated that Mr. Celestin's death resulted from a combination of factors, including his mental health conditions and physical state. It wasn't until 2 years later, following the family's lawsuit against the city and AOI Police Department, that any internal investigation took place. Ultimately, the city settled for $1.5 million before the case reached a jury. In a separate incident on March 12, 2020, Chula Vista Police responded to a 911 call concerning 56-year-old Oral Nunes, who was undergoing a mental breakdown related to his divorce. The daughter reported suicidal tendencies, emphasizing that he was being cared for by her and her boyfriend.
32 Jumpstart, code for 5150 at 1323 Camino Carmelo. That's trying to jump through a 2-story window. 1323 Camino Carmelo.
131 from East Station, Paseo Ranchero.
132, 500, Hotel Lake Road.
10-4, send me the copy. Yeah, 131, 132 males now being restrained by RP's boyfriend. Looks like they tried to do a self-commit, but the hospital didn't take him. County 2, can you clear to start out east? 10-4, show you not to Camino Carmelo.
131 Alpha, can you hear any of the updates, please?
All we have is the subject's name is Oral Muñiz, 55140. They're still holding him down, and subject may be confused.
Upon arrival, Officer Lenny assessed Mr. Nunes and recognized that he posed no immediate threat. The information provided was crucial for ensuring a compassionate response. Regrettably, Officer Lenny's actions demonstrated a lack of empathy, as he immediately attempted to handcuff Mr. Nunes without any introduction or attempt at de-escalation. This approach contradicts established protocols aimed at managing mental health crises effectively.
Police! You guys the ones that called us?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
131, I'm with RP. He's upstairs? Okay. You can hang up. I'm here now.
Are they there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Talk to them. Don't come, please. No.
You're not in any trouble, man. This is just for everyone's safety, okay?
I will come with you. No handcuff. Please.
You gotta go in handcuffs.
No, sir.
You have to
No handcuff. Please.
You're not in any trouble. Okay?
No handcuff. I'll be coming. No.
This is for safety reasons.
No handcuff, please.
This is for safety reasons.
Okay, no handcuff, please.
Daddy, listen.
I'm gonna go with you.
Okay, stay seated, bud, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk this through. You gotta go in handcuffs.
No handcuff, please.
Just calm down.
No handcuff.
Okay.
131, I'm talking to subject. He's not cooperative for refusing to go in
No
handcuffs.
handcuff. I don't go. I don't want my hand to be handcuffed.
We'll go ET on one for Camino Carmelo.
I know, but listen, let me go.
Sit down.
Stay seated.
Stay seated.
Okay? We don't want.
As the second officer arrived, the lack of communication became apparent. Officer Lenny's insistence on handcuffing Mr. Nunes, despite his willingness to comply, resulted in panic and flight. The subsequent struggle highlighted the officer's failure to provide clear instructions, leaving Mr. Nunes confused and vulnerable. Despite the absence of audio in this segment, it is evident that Mr. Nunes' daughter was attempting to calm him down. Tragically, her efforts were interrupted when the officer unnecessarily shooed her away, exacerbating an already tense situation. Mr. Nunes' haunting statement to his daughter, "May God bless you and I'll be going to heaven," underscores the gravity of the moment.
Life for money. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, Kim. May the good Lord bless you. And I'll be going to heaven. Let me say my dad. No.
Daddy.
No, man, you cannot do that.
Daddy, just...
Sorry. Where's the paramedic? No, Kim.
Got it.
Oh. Whew. Kim, you cannot do this to Daddy. Okay.
California Government Code, Section 8456 mandates that public employees must summon medical care when a person in custody requires immediate assistance. Officer Lenny's failure to prioritize Mr. Nunes' mental health needs, particularly after he expressed a desire for paramedics, raises serious legal and ethical questions.
131, we got him now. Continue the units code though.
Yeah, we have the stage. We have medics waiting.
We have medics waiting.
10 for medics clearance.
Gather up. Fight girl. He's gonna get energy again. There's something in there. Haven't had a chance to pat him down. Yeah. No, really quick about it. Good. Wait, somebody. Jim, it's for money. Money and fame. Jim. Jim. Jim for money. Jim for money. Jim for money.
I got it.
Get the ankles.
I got it.
I know.
Jim for money. Where's the paramedic? Jim for money. Jim.
Yes, Daddy.
Where's Lisa? Jim, just for money.
All right.
Yeah, for money, Jim. 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 Yeah. Jim for money. Jim.
Those legs? No. They're not this
Jim for money.
Let me know when you're ready to put the.
Okay.
Okay. Ready to do those? The bottom?
Alright. Almost. Jim. Ready.
Ready. I'll
Yep.
pick up your legs. Just slide it on.
This side.
Slide it. There you go. There you go.
With multiple backup units on scene, officers employed a restraint method that closely resembled hog tying, typically reserved for aggressive individuals. This approach was entirely inappropriate for Mr. Nunes, a calm, elderly man in crisis. The racial dynamics of the situation further complicate matters, raising concerns about potential profiling under California's Racial and Identity Profiling Act.
It's okay.
Hey, relax.
Can I find property subject in the rack? Do we still need the air?
No.
Why are you holding on to that?
No. No.
Let it go.
No.
Daddy, let go, please. Daddy, let go. Just don't fight.
Let go of it.
No.
Get it out.
No.
Daddy, just let it go.
No.
Yeah, he thinks when Daddy just went.
I have not double locked these yet.
Okay.
Yeah, ladies. Yeah.
Ready to go?
Remember these. Okay.
Ready?
No. No. That's dead. You know the Lolita. That's very dead.
Right on this side?
No, no. 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 This is alright. This is alright. This is alright. No. No. I can't see it.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
that one's on.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, take this.
You're right, you're right.
Is it over? Relax. Yeah, the other one's kind of where it's at too.
It's supposed to be lower. That's why.
They need to be pulled back down. Okay.
It's too high on the back.
No, no.
Well, he's pushing back, that's why.
That's fine. It's okay. He's still here. Medics are here?
They're here. They're welcome. Throw that on. Hold them up. Or throw that on.
Benny hand. You got my camera? It's so that he doesn't spit.
As Mr. Nunes began to lose consciousness, officers placed a spit mask over his head, claiming it was to prevent spitting. This action, while ostensibly precautionary, was unnecessary and likely exacerbated his distress. The use of such equipment under these circumstances raises significant legal implications, particularly in light of California Penal Code Section 149, which prohibits assault under color of authority.
Alright, so Wallace right there.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Yeah.
Brought him back home, checked on the second story with girls. They restrained him when I got here. He fought with me, ran away. Fell down several times. They tackled him hard in the street. Fighting with all of us. Okay. And that family over there. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Pick him up. Yep. There you go.
I think when I press my body.
Minutes after being placed in the ambulance, paramedics alerted officers that Mr. Nunes was in medical distress. Despite receiving CPR en route to the hospital, he was tragically pronounced dead. The circumstances surrounding his death suggest the possibility of an undiagnosed psychological disorder that may have contributed to his sudden cardiac arrest. The autopsy report indicates the cause of death as sudden cardiorespiratory arrest while restrained by police, with the manner of death listed as undetermined. Following Mr. Nunes' death, his family filed a lawsuit against the city of Chula Vista, alleging unlawful deadly force and racial targeting. The case ultimately went to trial in April, where the jury ruled in favor of the city, concluding that the officers acted reasonably in their use of force. Both cases illustrate the urgent need for reform in how law enforcement interacts with individuals experiencing mental health crises. The settlements and rulings serve as reminders of the importance of adhering to established protocols and treating all individuals with dignity and respect. Be sure to subscribe to Cops and Consequences for more insights into these critical issues and to stay informed about the ongoing discourse surrounding police practices and community safety.